Shannon Sharpe just recently signed Jeff Teague, Brendan Hendricks, and DJ Wells podcast, also known as the Club 520 podcast, under Club Shay Media. And this is a great move in my opinion because Shannon Sharpe recently said in one of his episodes of his own show with Ocho Cinco, Nightcap with Unc and Show, that he was looking to really build his own platform that he could never be disposable about. He tried to leave a mark in sports media and own some stuff so he never gets fired again, just like he got let go of Undisputed and CBS back in the days. So when he joined the Volume Sports with Colin Khard, he took Club Shay over there, and they kind of built a strong partnership. They got infrastructures, they got more resources, and he said that he would recruit other podcasts. So I was waiting for that first move, and that first move is indeed Jeff Teagues' Club 520 podcast. So for those of you who don't know what podcast that is, I'm pretty sure y'all have seen at least one or two clips. This is Jeff Teague, ex-pro NBA player for like 12 seasons. He was an all-star for the Atlanta Hawks, I believe 1 or 2 times. And he's taken a very different approach to an athlete podcast. A lot of them just get on the mic and act like they were just the best players ever, which is the case for some of them. But Jeff Teague is taking the approach of, I was just out there. I was just having fun. I wasn't that good. I was pretty much just happy to be there. And he's telling us of all of the bad stories or funny stories that happens behind the scenes. And I got to say, it's very entertaining. The most famous story being the one about T-Mac. When Jeff Teague just got drafted and T-Mac was out there, he was a fan. He met T-Mac and T-Mac told the coach that Jeff Teague was trash. And then he started trash talking to T-Mac saying, Kobe, I respect you. You ain't never going to be LeBron. And then T-Mac pushed him. They wanted to fight and everything. Like, hilarious stories, right? So Shannon Sharpe just signed them. And for Shannon, this is just a legendary run, in my opinion, because he recently joined First Take, as you guys all know. And the ratings have been through the roof ever since he's been there. You remember the times when everyone was saying, yeah, I'm done with ESPN, the show is being trashed. No one is saying that ever since Shannon Sharpe joined. So that's that. Then he got Club Shay with 1.25 million subscribers and very impactful guests and interviews with the likes of Coach Primes, Chris Brown, Steve Harvey, D Wade, Ocho Cinco, and others. He recently launched Nightcap with Unc and Show about 2 weeks ago, and the show is already averaging roughly 2 million views per week on YouTube and 12 million views on social medias, which is insane in 2 weeks. So they're already popping. And the chemistry is great. Love the show. They also just signed a very promising podcast in Jeff Teague, 520 podcast, all independently, no distribution, no shout out, no real superstar on the podcast, but Jeff Teague was a role player, never really a star in my opinion, and they already were able to amass 32,000 subscribers on YouTube in a year, which is nothing to sneeze at, and 61,000 subscribers on Instagram, all independently again. So I expect this podcast to do great things now. Maybe collaborations with Shannon Sharpe, let's see, but they're gonna blow. So big move for Shannon Sharpe. And the other real winner in this whole thing that doesn't get enough respect, in my opinion, is Colin Khard, because he's launched the Volume Sports 3 years ago now. And the network is already worth over $100 million. And that was before signing Shannon Sharpe and Club Shay. So now the valuation is probably even higher, at least 10 mil higher, in my opinion, with what Club Shay is bringing over there. So, and it's also, we never know about the real, business details about these deals, if it's partnerships, how many percentage of these podcasts he actually owns, but it seems like he's been able to provide a very safe space for a lot of promising creators to go out there, and everyone is striving and looking to go out there. I didn't even know Colin Khard would even be able to pay all these peoples, but he's been killing it. The Volume Sports now has more than over 20 shows. With obviously Club Shay. He has the Draymond Green podcast, the Colin Khard podcast, obviously Richard Sherman podcast, now 520, and more. He already amassed over 2.5 million subscribers since launching in 2021 and 300,000 million impressions in 2022. So shout out to Colin Khard because he's been slowly killing it and he's becoming an elite network also. So shout out to all the parties involved, but especially to my guy Shannon Sharpe. I salute his business plans. He just got in the sports media world recently, and after for someone who was already super successful on the field, for him to turn around in a completely different field and strive to that extent just commands respect. It shows his level of ethics and work habits. So big respect to Shannon Sharpe. This reminds me of what Kobe was supposed to do if unfortunately something didn't happen to him. Rest in peace to the Mamba. And I respect and salute all the hard work for Club Shay and them. So yeah, anyways, we can close the video right here. Get in the comment section and give me your thoughts about this whole thing. Do you like the move for Shannon Sharpe? Who do you think Shannon Sharpe should sign next? And what is the ceiling, I guess, for Shannon Sharpe's progression? Appreciate you guys for checking me out. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys later with more content. Peace.